Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Megan, and today's video is going to be the long-awaited room reveal, room tour of how I gave my hometown house's room a massive facelift. She looks completely different than she used to. A lot of you guys on Instagram had seen that I painted my room and I was slowly getting more decorations. I got this big tree over here, and you guys had asked me to do kind of like a room tour, quick little walkthrough of what changed and everything and where I got stuff. So that's what I'll be doing today, and I love watching these. I love watching people's apartment tours and all that, so I just wanted to make this video super quickly for you guys to just show you guys everything, and also just so you guys can understand how much this room has transformed. I'm gonna pop on pictures, like these are disgusting pictures of how my room used to look, and we can just have a moment of silence for the glow up. It truly was one in a million. I used to have bright ass green on this lower part of the wall, and then I had like no real theme to my room. Like when I was growing up, I never was that kind of kid that had a good organizational theme and color scheme and stuff, so I would just buy, and my room became a collection of all the things that I've ever bought or had or liked since I was literally a child, because I lived here my whole life. So when I moved back from college, knew that I wanted to invest some money and time into making this room a more comfortable space to be in, because every time I would come home for breaks or every time I would be here, I just wasn't thriving and I wasn't in a space mentally where I felt like motivated to do anything, because I feel like when you're surrounded by clutter and when you're surrounded by a space that you don't feel great in, you just automatically wake up not feeling great. You start on the wrong foot. And when I was at school, I had made that room all myself, curated it myself. It really felt so homey and cozy, and it was a space that I really thrived in, so I wanted to bring that here and really try to make this space my own. So once I got home from school, I was in the room for a little bit and I was like, no, we need to change this. My mom and I went to Home Depot and we got new white paint, new paint for the trim, and then I picked this green, pretty green color down here, because we had like a neonish green before, so we had to pick something dark enough that's going to be able to cover that, but something that isn't too dark, because I wanted it to still be like really bright and pretty in here. And as you guys will be able to tell, I'm a big green girl, and I feel like it really looks super good, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So her and I just spent a weekend and we just went crazy and we just started painting the walls. We listened to the murder podcast or something while we were doing it. I tried to keep the walls pretty bare just because we might have to sell this house at some point, and so I didn't want to put too many nail holes and stuff inside. So you'll see as I'm going around that the walls are a little bit more bare, and there's still a section of the wall that I still need to put my diploma on. So it's still not fully complete, but I just wanted to get this up and show you guys because it's basically complete. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. I'm so excited, and I don't have anyone to like take the video, so I'm gonna be doing that. So hopefully this works out. First off, on this wall, we just basically have my big floor plant. This is a little basket that I'm currently using as a hamper. And then we have this shelf thing, which used to have these disgustingly ugly colored cubes. So I invested in these cubes from Amazon, and they're so nice. I want to say they came in packs of 6. They were the Amazon Basic brand, and I just got this tan color, and they're actually really nice. Let me just show you. They're pretty sturdy, and then I just have a bunch of stuff in all of them. And I just figured those were a cute way to hide clutter, because before I kind of would have stuff poking out and I would have some of them without baskets, and I just feel like this looks a lot better and it's more controlled, and then I can just grab the whole thing out, look through it, and put it back. So I really like how I did this with this, and I think it looks nice and classy. And then I have a bunch of little knickknacks on top, and this is my Starbucks, just ignore that. So then right next to this, we also have my dresser. The tripod is on my bed, but yeah, here is the dresser. I've literally had this since I was like a little kid. My parents said they got it for me when I was a baby, so she's thriving. And so the top part right here, I ended up organizing and putting all of my activewear, because it's what I wear every single day, and I wanted it to have like a cute way of being displayed. But this is that dresser, and so on the top here I just have all my Honor Active stuff, well, most of it, and I have it organized like this. So let me show you guys. Up on this top shelf we have all of my Honor sports bras, all of my Honor tank tops and crop top, all of my other long sleeve crop tops, and then I just have some Women's Best daily supplements that I like to use. I just kept them up here. And then in this lower portion I have some of my sweat shorts, and these are all biker length shorts. These are all short shorts, and then these are all of my leggings. So that's kind of how I organize and quickly go about like finding what I want to use. And then down here we obviously have 3 drawers. So the top drawer I'm just kind of using as like an underwear drawer, and I have all these dividers from IKEA that are super helpful. This middle drawer I just have all my Honor Active sweatpants, and the bottom drawer is super wonky, so I don't really use it, but it just has, I think, all my other winter sweatpants and stuff. That is kind of how I stored all of my day-to-day activewear. When you walk into the room, this is what you see. So I actually moved my bed here. I never thought of putting my bed this way, but my mom actually recommended it and I really liked it because I feel like sometimes changing where your bed is just feels nice. I know some people have things where they want their bed facing a certain way or whatever, but I used to have my bed right here going this way, and I feel like it had no room for me to put all my furniture. This way it made it so that I could put all my furniture places, and then I have like the nice windows and it's pretty symmetrical, which I kind of like. And all of my bed stuff is actually from college, so this bed sheet set I had at college, this blanket I had at college, and then all of the little like yellow decor in here I used to have at college. The only new thing I got was this lemon wreath from Target, and it was like 40% off. It's so cute. I'll give you guys the room panorama and then I'll go with my little handheld tripod to make this a little bit easier. But yeah, so on this wall we just have basically all of my storage for my day-to-day clothing and makeup and stuff. It's just all in these little bins hidden. And then we have like the bed area, and I just got that nightstand. I invested in a nicer one, little trash can there. And then on this wall, there's not a ton. I just knew I wanted my mirror here. Can you guys see how I'm holding this right now? Crazy girl. But as you guys can see, not a ton on the wall, but I still wanted to have a little bit on the wall over there. But the main thing that I wanted was the mirror, and I have a little carpet for it. On this wall, so on the wall where the door comes in, that's my big closet and just a little bit of decor. My main closet has not been organized fully. It is far from clean, I'll just say that. Okay, so now I have my camera on this thingy so I can show you guys a lot of the smaller things and just give you guys a different view, but I wanted to give you guys like the full room view first. So I'll start with coming in. So here's my door. We also painted her. And so when you walk in, I just have, this is my hamper. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here, but I have it here for now. Then this IKEA plant, you guys. She was actually only $60, which I know might seem like a lot, but for these size plants, they're usually $130 to $200. So it was kind of a steal. And if I can find the link, I will put it online. And then I also bought that basket that it's in from IKEA. And I just feel like it filled the space because before there was like nothing here. And I think it looks really cute, you know, and like the mirror selfies and stuff for content and whatnot. And then obviously we have this 9 little shelf situation, which again, I got these little baskets from Amazon. So here I just have makeup inside. This is all miscellaneous hair stuff, all my Honor t-shirts, all my going out shirt, all of my tank tops for day to day. These are all my jean shorts, all of my fun cozy shorts, and all of my yoga pants and things like that. So that kind of stores stuff that I feel like typically would look kind of more bulky and not as cute. As far as the little trinkets on the top here, still figuring out if this is the layout I want, but I really like the stuff I have. So my mom got me this plant. So the plant itself is just from IKEA. They have a lot of fun things like this. And then the planter is from Target. And so you just put it inside. And then I got this cute little jewelry bowl from Goodwill the other day. It was $1 that I could just put little jewelry, earrings, and things like that in a certain spot so that they're more accessible, because I feel like I never wear jewelry because I never have it accessible to me. In here, I just have some of my crystals from Arizona. If you guys watch my Arizona vlog, I just have a bunch of them in here. And the tray itself is actually from IKEA. I think it was in the cooking section, but I used it for this. And then just a candle. My friend Katie got me this for my birthday, and I've been burning it in here. My mom used to not let me burn candles in my room, but I was like, girl, I'm 21. It's time to let me do that. And then this cute ass planter I got for my birthday. I bought it for myself. She is a turtle planter, and I got this aloe vera, which, oh my God, I feel like I need to water it. I don't know the last time I did, but I got this aloe vera from our local produce farm. They had a sale and it was only $5. So I was like, $5, I feel like I can try to take care of it. And apparently aloe vera are pretty low maintenance. So far she's thriving. And then this cute thing is actually crystal itself from the crystal shop from Arizona, and then these are all from Arizona as well. Then this lemon tree I actually got last year for my room down at school, and I brought it home because my room at school now is more sage Ariana Grande perfume. I like to just have it ready to rumble. And then my mom got me these for Christmas, and I love these. I would always show these in my vlogs down at school. They're just these cute little cards, and I change them every single week, and I just think it's a cute little layout so far. And then as I mentioned, the space right here on the wall is blank because I'm actually gonna put my diploma right here. I have like this massive diploma frame, and I think it'll tie everything together really nicely. And then like I showed you guys, I just have this wood cabinet thing. So we re-spray painted it, and it kind of has more of a matte finish, and then we took the knobs off and we bought these new knobs. So these have little bees because of my bee tattoo with my mom, and we got these little knobs and we just changed them, and it was super easy. Like you just screw them in on the back here, and I really like it, and it gives it more of a rustic look. And then up here is one of my favorite parts, kind of how I displayed all this stuff. So I got all of these things for my birthday. today. So these three things are all from Urban Outfitters, and then the flower stems that go in them are all from Hobby Lobby. So I recommend going to Hobby Lobby for like stems and stuff like that, and then putting them in cute vases. And then these cute little cards I also had in my room at school are from my boyfriend. He got them, I believe, from a site called Society 6. I really like them, and I feel like it really goes with the aesthetic, so it's super cute. But yeah, I've been wanting these planters for so long. Ava Jules has them, and I was like, these are so cute and so my vibe. So now that I have somewhere to display them, I feel like it looks so cute, and I'll probably take them down to school, at least one or two, but I really like how it looks for now. Next up, we just have my bed. The sheets were just from last year. I think I got the comforter itself from Kohl's. It's pretty dirty just because I let Miss Mia on my bed all the time, and she comes in here and I can't control her paws, but I love having her here, so it's okay. So I do need to wash the sheets very often just to keep them clean. Then I have this soft blanket. I think I got this from HomeGoods, and then that's my satin pillowcase, so I use that to sleep. I will link that below because I can't remember the name of the place. And then I just have my cute little guys, Chong, Sakura, and Bong. And then again, I got that big ass wreath from Target. I didn't think it was gonna be that big because I bought it online, but it actually fills the space really well, so I'm happy with that. And I think it's a very quick and easy way to fill that wall because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. Also, we literally got a brand new fan. My room is front facing, so every time the sun rises in the morning, I wake up sweating because I would just be so hot. So my fan wasn't helping because it wasn't very good and it was super old, so we just installed a new one. Then we come over here, and like I said, I just bought this. This is the Alex drawer from IKEA. I feel like you've probably seen so many people have this, and I actually bought the one with wheels, so I definitely recommend to buy the wheels for it because this is so heavy by itself. And then I just charge my laptop on top. This little lamp is from Target, and this little thing is from Hobby Lobby. It's just like a stem inside of a vase. And then this amazing little contraption is from Amazon, and it charges your Apple Watch, your AirPods, and your iPhone. So it's just a lot more compact and easy. That way I didn't have a million cords. Then I have this carrier thing. I got this from HomeGoods as well down at school, and then I brought it home, and then I just hung it with command hooks, and they actually look really nice. And that way I didn't have to poke more nails in the wall, but I just have my little books and to-do lists and stuff, just somewhere to put those. So that's how that is right there. And then I wanted to put something here because I felt like it was too much blank space, so I added these little shelves, and I actually put these on, I don't know if you guys can tell, with command strips, and it's holding it up really well. So I just have this ledge, the picture of me and my boyfriend, this cute stone, and then I have this picture of me and my friends, and another little stone and another little leaf. So I feel like it's nice and symmetrical and just takes up more space because I didn't really know where I would put the picture frames if I didn't put them there. Then I have this cute little thing. This is also from Hobby Lobby, and my mirror actually used to be a little more left. It's pretty right leaning right now, and that's just because I had to move it. And then I got this cute little rug from IKEA. We actually had this little rug at my apartment, and so I knew that I would like it, and it's super easy to clean and stuff. I love this little setup right here for shooting content. This mirror was an investment, but it's one that I don't regret. This is the best mirror that I think you could ever get. It's the Hobbit mirror from IKEA. It's massive, like massive, and it's so nice, and I feel that putting it right here is perfect. I used to have it in the corner, and it just wasn't convenient, and it wasn't something that I had a lot of space to use, but now I feel like this setup is the most ideal, so I love it. And then lastly, I just have this cute little thing. I think I got this from Five Below. This is my body candle. I got this on Etsy, and I used to have it on a shelf at school, and when I say the sun was melting it and discoloring it, so just ignore that. This is from IKEA. It's a fake little plant, and then another picture of me and my besties. But I love how the room overall turned out, so I'll give you guys one more panorama, if you will, of how the room looks. I like that it's still nice and simple, but it's so much cozier and more homey, a lot more my vibe. Like the old room just wasn't my vibe, and overall we didn't spend a ton of money on fixing it. I already had all the furniture. I just made it look better. We just had to buy paint. This was probably one of the bigger things I bought, and then I also bought this new, which was like $100. So I don't think we spent a ton of money. Definitely wasn't like a big investment or anything like that. It was just more the work of taking everything out and painting and everything, and then I really downsized my room, and I got rid of stuff that didn't fit me anymore. So it was kind of nice to take everything out of my room and then bring everything back in and be very selective. So that is it for the room tour. Very quick, very simple. I'm really happy with it, and I'm really happy with the fact that we kind of made a lot work and we didn't spend a ton of money on transforming it. I know I was sharing how it made me feel to come back to my room coming back from college and stuff, and so many people had a similar experience where they said, yeah, I feel the same way in my room at home and I want to give it a facelift, and this gave me the push to do that. So here's your push to try to declutter your room at home and just make it more homey and make it more yourself, because at the end of the day it's worth it, and I feel so much more motivated, and I love my space, and I just think in ensuring that you love the space that you're in is super important, especially because you spend a lot of time in your room. That is it for this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and definitely let me know if you guys have any questions about where things were from or anything like that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.